So I guess we won't have music this time because there's no key fob.
I'm gonna take my
I can put it in the thing.
Well, guess who's back? I guess for Get Fact Friday.
Get Fact Friday! Get Fact Friday!
Right on.
All three of us.
And it's your host, Matt R., your car guy.
Stefan Gwen Vertanen.
Hashtag vote for Matt. And I'm Rick.
Right on. Rick the Video Man.
That's what I do.
Some little tidbits we want to throw out for this Get Fact Friday, a few facts, are ways to make your car buying more easy or more enjoyable on yourself. Because most of the time, I know customers stress the most in the experience.
It's a big purchase, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of money for you guys to put down up front, or a lot of money to buy most of the vehicles that you're looking at, especially when we deal with a lot of trucks.
This is true. Just gotta relax.
Yeah.
Take a step back. It's all right.
Yeah, right. Goose fraba, or was it Wusa? Wusa.
Goose fraba. That works too.
Namaste. Namaste.
The average customer only goes to 1.6 dealerships when they make a purchase.
I've heard that, yeah.
Versus 30 or 40 years ago, they'd literally visit 5 dealerships. And the reason for that is the internet. Obviously, you have the age of the internet where most people do a lot more research before they come in, so they know what they're getting when they come into the dealership in the first place. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, what I'm guessing from you guys, and you guys can give some feedback on this as well, is that a lot of it's about the dealership experience. Am I right? Wrong? What do you think?
That's what mattered to me, I think, yeah. Because ultimately, like, all the dealers are, like every Chrysler store, for example, has the same MSRP on the truck. You have the same cost. We're all Chrysler dealers, so you just go to the people you like the most.
We're all a young, fresh staff here, and we try to make it you as comfortable as possible. You know, we want to make sure it's the perfect vehicle and you're comfortable with the purchase. We're not gonna push anything. We want you to have a good time. Like, I want to sell you how I would be sold, so it makes no sense that, you know, we're gonna be a nasty, pushy, disgusting, other kind of dealership place.
Also, we're not all young anymore because Matt's 30.
So what do you think are a couple things, guys, that customers could do to prepare themselves to make sure that the experience at the dealership is a little bit easier?
I would be prepared if you have a trade. I would bring in both your keys, booklets if you have them. I know when I traded in my car, I forgot the tonneau cover from the back of it. And then it was just such a hassle for me, even just trying to find the time to come back in another visit or whatever. It would just be easiest if I came in ready to never get in that car again.
It's always easier when you have more time. It's always going to be a better experience when, you know, you have an hour, 2, 3 set aside to actually go through the process. So we have a process that we like to go through with you as more like a guideline to get to that vehicle. It's just when you have 15, 20 minutes and you stop by and it feels rushed and you feel like the salesman was pushy a little bit, honestly, it doesn't mean to come off that way. It's just, you know, you gave us a time limit and you're rushed. If you really have that time to sit down and go through everything, you're going to be better off in the end as well.
Time to drive maybe 1 or 2 cars even, see the trim levels, really live with the things for a bit, yeah.
And there's a couple ways to kind of protect yourself where you can still make a very good purchase and still have a good experience even if you're unsure. One way would be to come with a little bit of literature or some printouts or some copies of pricing comparisons that you've already done. You know, it only takes 15 minutes before you leave your house to make 3 or 4 different shopping or like comparisons, I guess. Mm-hmm. Print them out, bring them in, and be like, is this accurate or am I missing something, right? And then you'll have, usually if you have multiple sources, they're probably going to cross-reference to an average that'll give you probably a pretty accurate price.
Yeah, and we'll always do our best to beat any deal out there too. We really aggressively work to earn your business.
Yeah, and some dealerships think that way, some don't. In our eyes, a lot of us, you guys probably know, that you coming back to us is really important, right? So if you buy and you didn't like it, or we missed something, or you felt taken advantage of, chances are you're not coming back to us anyway. So we'd rather it where we give you a better deal and give you the best possible experience, and then you come back to us later and then refer your family and friends, and then we get a ton of business and repeat business where you come back to us 2 or 3 years later when you upgrade again.
That's the thing, from a business standpoint, it's a lot more profitable for us to sell you cars for very cheap over and over again. Keep coming back every time you want a car. We got you. We'll keep giving you the best deals out there.
Exactly. Stefan?
That's true. No, that was on the money.
Cool. And chances are, I mean, honestly, if you're looking to buy a vehicle anyways, online, and you're watching us talk about this stuff right now, chances are you probably are an internet person who would go and research before they come and buy. So, little cool tip, if you ask for the MSRP build sheet, such as this one right here, you can actually get the price, and it'll show you all the build and exactly what the breakdown of the price and where it is, and then take rebates and whatnot off of here, and we'll show you all how that's done. And that way you get 100% transparent process, you get an easy purchase, the vehicle can be gassed up, ready to go, and then also, I guess the other thing is all you need to do is test drive to make sure you like it.
So the one big thing that we do that a lot of dealerships don't is we'll do a 24-hour extended test drive or like a overnight weekend test drive. If you're almost there, but you just need to drive the vehicle for a couple extra hours, see if it fits into your everyday life, you know, see how it looks in the driveway, we will literally put you on our insurance, our gas, and let you take the vehicle home for the night, for the day, drive to work, pick up the kids, go to hockey, do whatever you need to do to make sure, exactly, just feel it out and make sure that it's perfect for you.
Anything else that we need to sum up in here, or is that pretty much it?
I think that covers the customer experience pretty good.
I would say so. I think that's the gist.
Excuse me.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching Get Fact Friday, and we look forward to hearing some feedback. So if you guys have some things that you would like to hear about, especially on the dealer side or the salesperson side, or any questions you have that you would like us to touch base on one of these videos or one of these Get Fact Friday weekends, let us know. Aside from that, have an awesome weekend, guys, and see you guys soon.
Really?
Anybody?
Hooked on the feeling, I'm high on believing.
All right.
I'm out of here.
Cut.